Good morning, everyone. It is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hey, hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hey, it is my journey, my weight loss journey. I can do it on my journey. Yes, 1 pound at a time. And today's topic is push. Don't let society dictate to you what you can and cannot do. And I'm just sitting here sipping on my tea, waiting for the FedEx man. Good morning, interview. I'd like to thank you all so much for tuning in. And I just ask that as you come in, can you please just smash that thumbs up button? Just tap it lightly so that it doesn't break for the next person. Um, how is everyone doing this morning? It's a nice sunny day so far here in Northern Virginia. And I'm just sitting here sipping on some of this hot tea. I'm sure you can see the steam coming out of it. Hey, Bonita Wheeler, how are you? After my live yesterday, I was just thinking, all day to myself and again all day today, this morning, right through the night, of how you have to push forth in your dreams and go after them. And I just made a tweet, a live tweet a little bit ago, and that's wonderful, wonderful. And I'm just so excited about what's to come. Good morning, Bama Grits. How are you? Hugs back to you, girl. Hugs back to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You finally made it to one of my live streams. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please make yourself at home. You are now one of the little bosses. And for all of my Oh, I'm doing well, so well, so well. Just sitting here sipping on some hot tea. Yes, I don't have like really have a set schedule. I just come on as I just feel fit, but I'm just sitting here waiting for the FedEx man. This is like his third attempt, so I was like, maybe I better just sit myself downstairs so I could hear the doorbell this time. But you all, first, before I even get into our dreams, I want to talk about something that happened on a live yesterday. Yesterday in a live, there was a person that came in and they had a problem. And I was trying to help this person with the problem. And that person stayed on my heart, on my mind, even after the live was over with. So then I went on somebody else's live stream last night and come to find out, oh no, you're having bad weather. Well, the weather here right now, it's sunny. It's supposed to be like 50 something or maybe 670 degrees, somewhere in that number. But tomorrow is a whole nother different ball game. It's back to rain again. But we're going to have some good days next week for those that like the hot weather. Not I. But you know, we don't really know what goes on these YouTube streets, avenues, roads, place, driveways, whatever. And the person, really made it seem genuine that they really had a problem. Oh, you're fine, sweetie, you're fine. And come to find out that the person that I was giving all kinds of advice to and, trying to help them out and build their self esteem and, all of that was a troll. I was. Good morning, viewers of you. Thank you so much for stopping in and thumbsing up the video. Hey, girl. I was dumbfounded last night, okay? I was like, how could this person have made up all of this stuff? Now I do know that people live in a fictitious world and they just want attention, but I would have never. Good morning, New C62. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have new guest in the house. Her name is Bama Grits. She's good people. Please go and rub up on her channel. Show her some love. Right. A view was a view. I was, y'all, that bothered me last night. I was like, oh my goodness. You all, my little bosses, I was dumbfounded, okay? Because I was like, who would actually take the time to sit and make up something so crazy, for gullible people to believe? But, it made me wonder, like, what if someone does come on somebody's channel who is genuinely sincere with what they're bringing to the table, and nobody wants to help them because the trolls have made it so bad for those that really do need the help? I had one yesterday, Bama G, Bama Grits. I had a big one yesterday, and I was praying for this lady. That she was receiving what I was saying, and come to find out, when I found out that this woman was a troll, I was just dumbfounded. And I'm like, so what do we do as subscribers? What do we do as content creators when someone comes on our live streams, or even comes into our content that we upload, and they say that they have a problem, and we're not even willing to help this person? And let's just say, God forbid, by us not helping this person has now done and caused harm to themselves because nobody would help them. You know, does it make us look bad as content creators because we didn't help them? Good morning, Shay's Good Life. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What do you do? It just has me dumbfounded, because I'm like, do we sit here and continue to pour our hearts out to, someone who's lying, and come to find out, that what they're doing is wrong? Hey, DC, Kool-Aid, and Lisa, good morning, fam. What do we do? Because, like, now I'm like, I can't just stop, wanting to go and help someone. I know that's right. I'm sitting here waiting for the FedEx man for my daughter's package. Oh, DC Kool-Aid. Remember yesterday on the live, there was a young lady who was talking about how she had very low self-esteem, and how her family was up against her, telling her they didn't want her to see their kids because she would eat them, and she was so outdone with life because she's just accepting all kinds of get up. Well, come to find out that this person is a troll. And it just made me sit and think, what if someone comes onto your live stream and come with a problem, and they're a troll, but you don't know that they are a troll? And I was giving this girl all kinds of encouragement. I even snatched my wig off my head yesterday to help this woman out, to let her know. She was saying how she had all kinds of health problems, and how her self-esteem was low, her hair was falling out, and she was getting facial hair and blah, blah, blah. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. I did not. Her name is Princess Fauna. I had to go back into my live stream last night and block her. I could not believe when they told me, when I went on somebody else's live stream, that this person was a troll. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Yes, you're right, Bama Grits. I was outdone. Do you hear me? I was outdone for the day. Y'all, I could never deceive anybody like that. Never in a million years could I ever deceive anybody. And I know that the Bible says that you are not supposed to deceive anybody, but how could you sit there and make up all this stuff? Yes, they're coming out of the woodworks. I mean, oh my gosh, I felt so bad last night because it just made me feel like, you pour your heart out and your soul to helping somebody, and then these people just come out the woodworks with all kinds of foolishness and mayhem. I was like, yes, she did interview. Yes, she did. This chick had it all. She she did her homework, and I knew that I wasn't subscribed to her, but I was just like, well, I don't remember this person, because you know who comes to your live streams or who responds to your content, but I never saw this person before. Nope, she didn't have any videos, but guess what? If you go to her page, she did put up a video last night. She did put up a video on yesterday. Y'all, I don't know what she was doing in that video. I don't know what she was doing in the video because I didn't really pay it too much of any mind. Yeah, she was on somebody else's live stream last night. She was on Faith Squad's live stream last night, and she was saying that during her live stream, she had to just keep giving people wrenches because the people were just coming out of the woodworks. I was like, shut up. When she told me that, y'all, oh my gosh, my heart felt so bad because I was really feeling for this young lady because, as you all know, I've had her story. Maybe she studied my page, and because her story was just like my story. Good morning, Shamita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Her story was just like my story. So maybe that's what she did. Maybe she just studied my page, and she just figured out I can come. We're talking about the Princess Fiona, who was on my page yesterday, talking about all of this stuff that was happening to her and in her life, to come to find out that she's a troll. But y'all, yesterday when I looked, she had 115 subscribers. Yes, go back and look at it. A view is a view. Oh my gosh, I could not believe, Shamita. I don't know where they coming from. Now I was on somebody's live. I really wasn't on. Yeah, I think I was on their live or something, and I don't remember who it was. But somebody said that YouTube hired 10,000 trolls to go in and make sure that people were doing what they were supposed to do, and they was going back and reporting to YouTube, what people were doing, trying to wean out the bad people from the good people. The thing she said her sister was afraid she would eat her kids was a bit over the top, but you never know. Exactly, interview. I was just like, oh my goodness. Whoo, honey. I said I could not wait to get up in the morning and talk about this because it was too much for me to handle last night. She was saying how her family was telling her that she was a disappointment to them. And now that I sit and think about everything that she was saying, if you all know my story, put the two and two together. Her story was exactly like my story. Exactly, except my family members was not afraid to let me come around their kids because they know I'm not going to eat anybody. Hey Danny, aka Danny, and some of her stuff, I just could not get over it. I just couldn't, y'all. Ooh, but and I was telling her, don't stop chasing your dreams. And she was saying, this is, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is just what I'm telling y'all. This stuff is real. Remember, I was telling y'all that I wanted to go into the beauty industry and, be a model. She was saying everything that I was saying, y'all. OMG. I also noticed once you moved on from engaging her, she tried to pull you back by ending by saying something. Right. And then when I prayed for her, she was saying, she really felt better and she felt it in her spirit that, God was, to help her and work on her. How dare you blaspheme God that way? Right, girl. And do y'all remember me saying that I wanted to learn how to do makeup and become a facial model and be a plus size model? I'm just out. Whoa, whoa. Yes, she did, DC Kool-Aid. Yes, she did. She kept thanking me and thanking me and thanking me. The troll. But you know what? In the end, God got her number. And God knows where she's at. And you do not, that's one thing, you do not. She probably done deleted herself because she was exposed. But she was on there. She had like a caramel colored skin with these crazy looking braids in her hair. And I don't judge a person's outer appearance because I just felt like that's what she wanted to put on her picture. But so I was just like, oh my God. Yes, she was on Faith Squad live last night and then brought in like an army of people with her. And remember, that was somebody that I had to block yesterday from off of my live stream that was talking crazy. Oh my, I'm just outdone, y'all. And I remember I was talking about it yesterday about moderators. And just because you have that little anchor, it's a privilege. And and because I guess she didn't know what they meant, and I was trying to explain to her what it meant. And I guess I don't know, but guess what? Her behind got blocked. She definitely got blocked. Yes, I had to block a troll on a viewer's a view on Saturday night coming for her. No, you don't come for people. No, you don't. I was just like, oh my gosh. Yo, you bet. Say it again, a view is a view. That's why I said you've got to know your circle. You've got to know who's within your boundaries because not everybody is for you. You have so many people that can be for you. Yes, DC Kool-Aid, I agree. They need to get their lives in order. Girl, Kimberly, a troll hit me yesterday. She got me deep in the heart. I mean, I really felt for her. Even when I got off the live, I just kept thinking, how could somebody treat somebody so bad? And I knew I was treated bad. And I was just like saying to myself, there's always somebody out here that's worse off than you are. And I just couldn't believe. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I really, really I went to bat for this girl. Woo! I'm telling you, I went in for her. And just to come to find out that this little troll had the audacity. But you know what? It's all right because, like Bama Grit said, God knew my heart and He knew that I was being sincere when I came for this young lady. I was a true information. Exactly. 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 And you know what else? Some people think that, just because they can bring a certain story to you, that you may revert and go back to where they are. But no, because girlfriend, you just made me a whole bunch stronger. You made me just go a whole bunch stronger and keep pushing and pushing and pushing towards my dreams and never giving up because see there was nobody to fight on my behalf but God up above. I just could not believe this girl, woman, girl, boy, because we didn't even know what kind of troll it was. Okay, go ahead, we be right here waiting for you, Bama Grits. And y'all, I met Bama Grits through Iron Dog 63. I go on his live streams in the morning because I'm up around that time of the morning, at 5 a.m., get my kids up for school because the first one has to be out at 6:45. Then the next one, then I got to get Shamira up. And, y'all, let me tell y'all how Lil Nugget is kicking her behind, okay? According to Google, Little Nugget is now like 4 pounds and the size of a pineapple. But I ain't never seen no 4 pound pineapple, okay? But he is really giving girlfriend the blues, okay? And for those that don't know, Shamira is my daughter, my oldest daughter. And she can barely walk from one the steps and down the steps, okay? That's why she moved from her father's house and moved back in with me and she's also here to help me with, the kids and things like that. But y'all, Lil Nugget is wearing her thin. And if you are in the DMV area and you want to come to the baby shower, um, let me know and I'll send you the invitation. I will text you the invitation. It's going to be on May the 26th, if I'm not mistaken, in Jessup, Maryland. Hey, Jeanette Pickery, how are you? Good morning to you. But he gave her the blues, y'all. And she already said she can't do this no more. She said, I can't do this no more. And I was telling her, I said, I didn't have these problems. I'm glad to know that you're doing good. I'm doing well too. I'm back at 100%, y'all. My little workout yesterday, I felt good. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. I rushed to Sam's Club last night to go get the rotisserie chickens. They didn't have any. None. And I was coming down the aisle, that main aisle where they be sitting at. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Shay's Good Life. She's having a boy and he is kicking her tail. When I tell y'all he kicking her tail, he's in the birthing position. So he must be tall, long, because he is kicking her ribs. Ooh, a viewer's review. I've left you a message on your about page. If I can still find her on my page, maybe I'll have to go and unblock her so that I can take a screenshot of her and I'll send it to to your text message when you text me. Because, honey, this thing was a pistol, okay? She was a pistol. Yes, Jeanette, she is having a hard time. She be like, we can be in a store walking and he'll just all of a sudden do somersaults. Now, see, that was Shamira. Shamira sat on a nerve and she sat on my bladder the whole time. Hey, Joshua Gabriel, good morning to you. Yeah, he's kicking her tail real hard. But her doctor took her out at 38 weeks, I think, 36 or 38 weeks. Giving her the blues. And that's why she always has my car because my car has just a few more bells and whistles than what hers have and more reliable. And, you know, she says that the heat helps her when she's driving because he don't like the heat. He likes the cold. So, you know, that's my grandbaby, my little nugget. So, whew. And I'd rather her. Right, and that's what she says little Nugget is doing, flipping and turning. And she be like, I just want a cup of coffee so bad. But she said, mm-mm. She said, no, no, no. Um, Her name was Princess Fiona. Or Princess Fauna. Fona. Good morning, avoiding the plump. How are you this morning? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm washing clothes. Um, Yo, let me show y'all how much stuff we have packed up so far. Y'all, this is how much stuff we have packed up so far. Oh, it's okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all, my daughter's job, she had her baby shower from her job the other day. Y'all, they hooked her up. They hooked her up nicely. And I saw this lady walking on one of her Snapchats with um a baby mattress, a crib mattress. Oh, that's good. My daughter calls me all day. Even Alexa, she texts me all day long. And Amanda does too. She sends me messages through Instagram. So he's gonna have a crib, tons of clothes, and we've already started, you know, buying clothes and stuff and Pampers. I have to up the couponing stuff. So what you been doing? Woo! Yo, I just got two girls. Well, three girls and one boy. Skin is peeling right here. Now, y'all, of all days, I'm sitting down here and UPS ain't here. Now, watch, they have me sitting down here in this little spot all day. So this weekend, our goal is to um bring out some more of the stuff that's underneath the rest of the counters. The weather avoiding the plump is pretty good here in Northern Virginia. It's sunny and it's supposed to be like 70 degrees if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be pretty good. And put down this playpen. And they was like, I was like, it's going to be playpens everywhere. Everywhere. I'm just like, OMG. I'm throwing out. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. My kids said that I'm a, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. Um, okay, if you watch the unboxing of the BeautyCon tickets, it came in this little box. And my daughter was like, throw that box away. And I was like, no, I can't throw that box away. I was like, I can't throw the box away because I can put little stuff in the box. My daughter was like, I'm going to find that box and throw that box away. Y'all, I still got the box. But I've thrown away a lot of stuff. I've given away a lot of stuff. I have plus size clothing upstairs. I have reborn dolls, and I have bought so many clothes for the reborn dolls. It's unreal. So I'm going to keep all of the new clothes, and I'm just going to give away all of the rest of the clothes, but I'm going to donate it to a shelter because a lot of the women that come into those shelters, they don't have time to pack. You know, they only have time to get out. So I'm going to be donating it to Sarah's house. And the weekend of the baby shower, I have to rent a big SUV. You do? Oh, we've got to do a collab on our reborn dolls. Even though mine's are packed up, but I'm sure I got some pictures in my phone of mine's. I love my reborn dolls. Oh my gosh, but I have so many clothes. I have a big box full of clothes, Pampers, and all kinds of goodies. Yes, I'm not taking anything, and then anything that I don't want. I was gonna start a channel for mine, but I can barely keep up with this channel. Excuse me, so I just combined everything all in. And the reason I got into the reborn dolls is because I lost myself, and the reborn dolls really helped me to bring myself back. Hey, Shakia, how are you this morning? And all of my reborn dolls are girls. Baby Leia was my first. Lania was my second. Lala was my third. And I can't get this last one. And Lily is my fourth one. So I have a ton of clothes, okay? A ton. And I just had a problem where every time I was in Walmart, I would see something and I would buy it. So I'm just going to just donate it all because it's so much. And then clothes that I thought that I was going to, that I grew into, and I was like, you've lost the weight. You're not keeping those clothes because you're not going to go back into them. So give them away. So I'm going to just take them all to the shelter. Boots, shoes, got to get rid of them. Oh, Raven and Sierra. Oh. And my heaviest one is the toddler. She is so heavy. I can't even carry her. I have to send her out somewhere for them to um make her smaller. Yes, Shakira, those are beautiful names. And I was gonna sell mines, but I was like, no, I'm just too attached to them, especially Baby Leia since she was my first. Oh my gosh. She is just a joy. She is just a joy. Oh, I just love them so much. I want to go to a reborn convention because I hear that they are really, really nice, and I don't want to buy anymore. I did want a silicone at one time, but I've changed my mind on that one because that's a lot of work. Having to give them a bath and all of that stuff. I don't mind borrowing my best friend, Delicious Diva 5. She's here on YouTube. I can borrow hers at any time and send his little behind right back. But they are such a joy to have. They really are. They don't cry. I love to dress them up and play with them and take them out. I would take mine out every single day. It was at one time I had two car seats in the back of the car. I used to have a friend who made the porcelain dolls. I loved the. Oh, really? Wow. Thank you, girl. They need a fill in. I go Saturday. Thank you. I go Saturday to get them filled in. I know that's right. She said the girl. Yo, my sister one day called our father an old man. She was talking to somebody, and she was like, yeah, my old man, whoo, child. I don't think she ever said that word again. My father tore her behind up. But I hear a lot of people, use that term. My old man, my old lady. I think it's cute. Oh, really? Now, I don't like the ones that are clowns and animals. I don't like those. My daughter, she wants to open up an assisted living after she has the baby. Yeah, I don't like those at all. When I see those on, I have to like, oh. And I'm not really afraid of clowns or anything like that. I just think that it just, in my opinion, it takes away from, what the meaning of them are. And I'm a firm believer, honey. They got me out of my dark place, cause I was definitely in a dark place. See you, Newsy. Thank you so much for stopping through. Everyone, I'm at work and actually have to go get some work done. Boss lady, I had some and send love and thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Y'all, I'm just sitting here just waiting on these people to come. And later on, I gotta take Alexis's ROTC uniform to the dry cleaners because she has to turn it in. Or else they're gonna charge you 400 and something dollars. So we'll definitely turn that in. And she had to wash her shirt before they sent that to the dry cleaners because they have to get them ready for the next year. So the only thing they were able to keep were, I think, their pens, their socks, and shoes and undershirts. These people need to come on. They really need to come on. And I'm taking public speaking this summer. I think that's one of the humanities classes that I have to take. Oh, you're going to be right up the street from me. I live right up the street from Dulles Airport. Y'all, let me tell y'all last night, I was coming down 28 where Dulles Airport is, and it was so many airplanes just circling the airport because I guess too many of them came in at one time and all couldn't land at the same time. Look, I'm riding down 28 saying to Shamira, girl, are the aliens coming to get us? Yes, me too, DC. I was like, are the airplanes coming to are the aliens coming to get us? I said, you don't see all these airplanes and they're just circling and they just circling and circling and circling. And it just made me think it's probably because um too many why did my TV just cut off? It was probably too many of them trying to land at one time, so they had to just keep circling the airport. I was like, get out of town. That was the first time I saw that. And then when I came home, there were more circling over top of my house. I was like, ooh, exactly. Exactly. But to me, Dulles is a very small airport. It's not as big as Reagan International. I knew these people was gonna have me sitting here all day. They normally send this little thing saying they came at like 9:43, 9:45. Now today it's now after 10 o'clock, and they're not here yet. So hopefully, and I have to sign for it because it's her computer that she sent back to her school to get fixed. So I have to sign for it. It's FedEx. But on my paper, it said they would be here between 9:43 and like 10:30, something to that effect. Did you park in long term parking lot? Y'all, I made a mistake and parked in the garage. Never again. Never, ever, ever again. Hey, Tara, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, they need to come on. Oh, okay. That's even better. That's even better. Y'all, let me tell y'all, this is shows y'all how bad of a hoarder I am. These are the bags that my daughter got from her baby shower from her job. Why did I keep them? I was like, shoot, don't nobody have time to be buying bags. It's called you recycle the bags. And then, when you moving, the last minute items, you just throw them in there. Oh, ooh. That's not that long of a drive. It's a bit of a ways. Right, Shades Good Life, I agree. Exactly. Shana, you're just being a hoarder. You're just being a hoarder. I'm like, oh, well, I'll be hoarding somebody's gifts. Well, I said, you never know. Lil Nugget's gift will be going in one of these bags as well. I was like, oh my gosh, but she got a lot of nice things, a lot. And the stroller that she wanted, she actually got it. I was like, wow. I was like, that was a blessing. That was an absolute blessing. No, we did not get an opportunity to go last night, DC, because when Shamira got here, it was 7:15, 7:30, and we had to hurry up and get to Sam's Club before they closed. Cause I think they closed at 8:30, and then when we came back, forgot again because we were supposed to go to FedEx and pick the package up, but we forgot. But I'm gonna go today. Oh, okay, okay. I was just like, oh my goodness. So today I'll probably be online trying to find me a nice little outfit. Well, I have pants. I just want a nice little shirt, a nice shirt for my birthday. Um I just haven't quite decided what I'm actually going to do on my birthday. I haven't even figured that one out yet. Hmm. Cuz it's in the middle of the week. And like I said, we always take each other out on our birthdays. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Hmm. And then it's cutting to how Shamira feels too, because she'll be really getting up there. She was talking about, well, Lil Nugget could actually come June the 1st. She was like, he can come right after the baby shower. I was like, girl, I know that's right. I said, but I believe he's gonna probably come early because he's so long that he probably gonna bust his little sack right open. Hey, Amori 420, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, but I told her it would even be even more special if he came on my birthday. Ooh, that would be so special. I just can't wait to be in that delivery room and try to sneak some little recordings of of Shamira's actions, cause y'all, it's going to be hilarious, cause she is a character. Y'all, I keep looking out the window because I always keep looking like I hear somebody. I thought that was about a 3-hour ride to Williamsburg. Hey, Biggies, how are you? Good morning to you. Yeah. And I got a feeling what I think Shamira's going to get me for my birthday, because I keep talking about a tattoo, because I want to get hashtag 1 pound at a time on me. Hey, Easton. Okay, thank you so much for coming in, Bama Grits. You have a great day, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed your first live stream very, very well, and I hope to see you again. And I'll definitely be on your channel, girl. Hey, Easton, how are you this morning? Hey, Soulful Queen. Let me look and see, y'all. I keep hearing like a truck. Ooh, your house gonna smell good. Yes, God, I'll keep you in your prayers, honey. Channel hugs back at you, Bama Grits. Hey, Jessica Wyatt. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, BNCC, welcome. How are you this morning? I know, I think we probably gonna have to use those, so I better not put that too far in the back. I'm doing well. I'm back at 100% now. Thank God. Oh, 6 a.m., Kimberly? That's not bad. An overnight flight. That's not that bad. Look, don't nobody have all day to be sitting here waiting on FedEx. Let me go over here and look at this little piece of paper and see what it say. because I stuck the papers on the wall. Let's see, they came at 9:27. Then they came at 10:28. Y'all, I had to peek out the door to make sure they hadn't come yet. And they haven't. Lord have mercy, I can't even lock the door. Okay. Let me make it back over here to my chair. They probably won't come today till 11:28. Probably gonna say, oh, she ain't gonna answer, so let's come later on in the evening. Shoot. Let me turn this TV down because I think it's a little too... Hey, Bree Britt, how you doing, girl? How are you? Welcome to my live stream. How you been? I want to thank everyone for thumbsing up the video. But look, that woman, that troll done had me just come right off of what I was saying. I was looking online for some affordable makeup so that I could start practicing again, so that I can pursue this dream that I have. And in the midst of doing that, someone had, I looked and I saw where online on YouTube, someone was talking about going to like TG Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, places like that to get makeup that's not that expensive. So I'm going to do that this weekend. I'm going to go and look in those places out here in Manassas and see if I can find some designer makeup at affordable prices, because the prices that she was quoting for a lot of the makeup was... Yes, y'all, please, 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 please support and up on everybody's channel, because everybody's content is really, I can say, is awesome. I haven't really come across any other than trolls, any of my supporters content that wasn't great. Ulta has a lot of deals that comes through email if you subscribe, 4-hour sales that aren't listed anywhere. Oh, really? You know, I have never ever been to Ulta before. Hey, Nicholas, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I actually didn't even know that the name was called Ulta. I thought it was called Ultra. Thank you so much for stopping through, Bree Britt. And I thank you all so much for thumbsing up this video. Trust me, it does not go unnoticed. I really appreciate it. And I've been looking in Torrid, because if you may not have been on the live that day when I told you all that I feel confident enough to go and buy a 2-piece bathing suit. Yes, that's not far. Alexandria is about 30 minutes, 45 minutes away. Y'all, this is amazing. Hey, Jalen, thank you so much for stopping through. How are you today? Yes, I feel as though I am confident enough I want to really pursue a career now in being a plus size model. And I'm not going to let anything stop me. I don't care how many no's I get. For every no, That's just knocking those out of the way for one yes. It only takes one yes. So that's what I want to do. Um, and also to inspire other plus size models that, don't let the world tell you no. Yes, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep going forth. I can't. I want to continue on to live. It is. It's very hard. It is extremely hard. But you just got to stay motivated. Hey, it's me, Chrissy. Hey, girl, how are you? How's the family? I just can't believe these folks. It's going to be late today. I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. Yes, yes, yes. Now, see, if this was Amazon, they just leave the packages outside and be gone on about their day. And if I be heading on out the door and be like, oh, boxes are at the door. But I've got to sit here and wait. And if it's this young lady who delivers for FedEx, she don't even wait for you to get to the door. That's why I said I'm going to have to just sit downstairs at the door. Can I stand waiting? Mm. I could see a good nap in my future. Thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so, so much. Oh my goodness. Hey, his young queen, how are you this morning? Thank you so much for stopping through. Thank you so much for thumbsing up this video. How are you this morning? Jessica said that she supported everyone's channel. Oh, that sounds really nice, Kimberly and DC. I would love to meet up with you all as well. How are you, his young queen? I know that's right. It's me, Chrissy. Don't leave me out either. Hey, Amir, so chill. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming in and thumbsing up the video. Hey, Easted, you're not alone anymore. Yes, this should be a great time. That's wonderful, his young queen. Maybe if I stop looking at the door, maybe the doorbell will ring. I'm praying all goes well at the doctor being CC. Good, good and dry. Hmm, face is getting dry. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a thumbs up, Kimberly. That's a thumbs up. Y'all, it was 77 degrees in here last night. I had to turn my AC on. I was like, oh no, it's just entirely too hot in here for me. I'll be up all night. I cannot sleep in the heat. Oh, it's still chilly in Iowa? I wish it was. Oh, you got the heat on? Ooh, girl. It must really be chilly. Wow, I wish it. I don't know what the degrees is right now, but I think it says it was going to get up into the 70s today. But I told Alexis to turn the AC off this morning before she left out, but she forgot. But it's okay because I'm sitting right here. When I get up, I'll turn it off. It's going to rain here tomorrow, his young queen, here in Northern Virginia. Oh, you missed the. Oh, we only had like one good day. Next week, we're supposed to get as high as 80 something. So I already know I won't be going outside. I don't like bugs and I don't like the heat. I'll be right here in the house. Mm-hmm. Yes. The only time my bill is high is in the summer. Oh, you're not far at all. Well, it just takes forever to get through Virginia. Being Chrissy. Yes, it's me, Chrissy, Northern VA. Do you all watch Rachel Ray? Let me see something real quick. To come. My daughter sent her computer back to her school, so they fixed it, and they're sending her a brand new one. I guess they didn't want her to have a refurbished one. So I'm just waiting for them to come so I can sign for it. And they came on the 24th. They came Tuesday at 9:25. They came yesterday at 10:25, and now it's 10:38, and they haven't come yet. So I have to sign for it, and today's the last day, or else they're going to send it back. So I told her I would sit downstairs like a good mother and wait for them so I can sign for it. Yeah, I'm sure they would do the same for me. And I keep looking over this way because I keep hearing trucks go up and down the driveway. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Cause I'm good and sleepy, y'all. Cause I've been up since around 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning, making sure the kids got up for school and, all of that good stuff. And then making sure she got up and, she can't tie her shoes anymore. So I got to help her tie her shoes and, all that good stuff. I told her, I was like, oh, Lord, please have vaginal delivery. Please have vaginal. Because I said, I know you're going to be a pistol if you have to have a C-section. Oh, she going to be a pistol, y'all. I don't know what that is, y'all. What's she cooking here on Rachel Ray? Because I don't generally watch. The TV normally sometimes is on, but I'm not paying it, like too much attention. I don't know what she cooking, but it don't look too appealing. I don't know who that is, but I'll have to see who that is a little bit later. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, just a boring day here. And the kids, they don't have another day out of school until Memorial Day. And they haven't quite said when their last day of school is going to be, if they have to make up any snow days. But I know they said in Baltimore County they're not getting out until June the 20th because they have a lot of snow days they have to make up. I was like, ooh, them poor children. I was like, I hope they get a whole full 2 months, out for the summer. But Alexis is going to have to go to summer school because she's not doing too well in geometry. I'm listening and cleaning my closet. Oh, okay. Exactly. Right. They normally don't get out, and they normally would get out like in the early part of June, but they've just changed it up so much. Good morning, Ted's Girl 323. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you this morning? Yes, it's trying to change that wardrobe around from winter to summer. I have to go out and get them all brand new summer clothes this year. And little nugget, as we see things on sale, regardless of the size, we just go ahead and get it because, eventually he will grow into it. So far we're up to size 2T things. Mm-hmm. Coats. Leave out a few little jackets. Yes. Oh, I don't mind going in thrift stores. I don't mind because I can always wash them before they wear them anyway. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's me, Chrissy. I'll definitely keep him in my prayers. Pickle crusted chicken parmesan. Wow. Yes, I love Offer Up. Oh, y'all, I hear a car. Let me see. Is them? No. Guess I'll be going to sit back down. You know what? I need to really look at stuff on Poshmark. It ain't nothing like some good French toast made on some that thick white bread. I can't think of what the name of it is called right now. But she just showed that I love Offer Up. I got a lot of my daycare stuff off of Offer Up. I was riding all over Baltimore City and here. Texas Toast, yes. Thank you, interview. Texas Toast. That's some good stuff with some what is it called? French toast. Mm. I just saw it, and then when they sprinkle the powdered sugar on top of it, yes. Haven't had that in years. Denny's has some good French toast as well. Mm. Yeah, she showed it a few minutes ago. I don't know how this person is getting ready to eat this half done burger. My burgers have to be well done, and so does my egg over hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I went to that one for my birthday a few years ago, and I was not impressed at all. And I haven't been back to Denny's since. Ooh. You know, I think I've only been to IHOP maybe once or twice in my entire life. Was it good, DC? I love Denny's. I love it. But to me, it just depends on which one you go to and who it's actually run by, because some people be a little skimpy when it comes to following the Denny's recipe. Oh, I can't wait to see it. And I used to work at Denny's for years as a manager, and I really miss my employees. Thank you so much for coming in. It's me, Chrissy, and I'll definitely keep your family in my prayers, and definitely for safe travels on these dangerous roads. Have a great webinar. You're welcome. You're welcome. No thanks needed. I like webinars too. I like watching them in the comfort of my own home. Mm-hmm. These birds are just flying, having themselves a nice time. And with all of this rain we're getting, it's time to get my backyard cut already. And I'm trying to hold out as long as I can since I have to move next month so that I don't have to cut it twice. Welcome back, Taz girl. Okay, have a good, safe trip going to see Grandma. Hey, Rita, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Sandra, how welcome, welcome, welcome. Can I believe these people? It's just taking forever to come. And look, it'll just be my luck that I will go upstairs. And what will happen is probably as soon as I get to the top of the steps, ding dong. So I'm just going to sit my little happy self right here. Yes, Rita is up in the building. Welcome, 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 Miss Rita. How are you today? I'm just going to sit on right here like Sally Mae. Mm, mm, mm. Put another load of clothes in the washing machine, take those out of the dryer, and put a new one in. Yes, I'm waiting on my daughter's computer to come from FedEx. I have to sign, it has to be signed for. Girl, right. Waiting makes you feel like yes, it does, interview. Yes, it does. Good morning, Native family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For the newcomers that is coming, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Thank you so much for thumbsing up the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How have you all morning been so far? Native family, I'm doing well. I am back to 100% off of the prayers of my subscribers. Welcome back, Nucy. For my subscribers, prayers for myself. Right. Well, they don't take stuff from out here, but I guess because it's a computer, they want to make sure that it gets in and signed for. So it won't be a lost item. So I can definitely understand that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So I'm just gonna sit here a little while longer and wait. We're still going to California, y'all, but we just had to push it back 1 year because of Little Nugget coming. But oh, I really wanted to be in Sacramento this year. I really did. But my daughter asked if I could just stay 1 year, just one more. And I told her yes, I'd stay just one more year. Mm. Yes, we're moving to Sacramento. So we're not even going, we're just going to like really unpack what we need. All of the other stuff, we're just going to leave it like in the basement. But I'll definitely have Terminex come and do their exterminations and all of that like I do here. Yes, I'll be moving to California. It was supposed to be next month, but I kind of understand where my daughter is coming from. So she just asked for 1 year, and I was like, all right, you got 1 year, sister. 1 year. So, and then just think if I was to have gone to California and, waited for her to come, ooh, I'm coming. I'm coming, Kimberly. I'm coming. I'm going to be that this time next year. I'll be there for sure. Yes, I'm moving to Sacramento, California. I've never been to Las Vegas and I really want to go. Shamira has gone and she said, "Ma, you will love it." So I told her we are definitely going to have to go to Vegas. I want to go. I told her if I can make it through New York, I'm sure I can make it on the Las Vegas Strip. I just want to visit. I don't think I want to live there, but I definitely would want to visit Las Vegas. And the reason why I don't think I want to live there because I like to gamble, but I'm not a gambler like that. But I could see myself, probably going there every day thinking that I was going to win and hit it big and probably be in the poorhouse. No, I'm not going to Los Angeles. I'm going to Sacramento. Los Angeles is too expensive for my blood. I can't afford it. I'm sure it is a lot, but only thing I could think of is gambling. Because all you ever hear people talk about is gambling, and I'm sure that there's a lot of shopping and tourist attractions. Um, but I just want to go to visit and stay in one of the what are they called? Where people go to stay. They're not actually hotels. They are Lord, see, I'm having a the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Um, Resorts, yes. I want to stay. I want to stay in one of the resorts. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Okay, Joshua, have a nice time at work. Yeah, I want to just go and visit. And see, my thing is, I don't like long flights because I don't like to fly at all. But if I have to, I will. And we've already decided that we're going to drive to California. That way, after I explained it to them the best way that I could, they agreed with me. I want to go so bad. I want to have that Vegas experience to say, yes, I've been to Vegas. It was nice. I was on the strip and now, yes, I can definitely agree with that. The bank for your money. Yes, I want to drive for a road trip because I think that the kids will see so much more. Um, they'll get to, get an experience of a lifetime versus getting on the plane and, just getting on and getting off. But they'll be able to see and sightsee and see the mountains and drive up the mountains and all of that good stuff. I'm just looking forward to it. I can't wait. And then we all just do little camp outs. I love it. I love when we go to hotels and we camp out in the hotels. It is so much fun. The different personalities. See, it's now 11 o'clock and FedEx isn't here yet. Oh, that is so nice of you as of you. Morning. Hey. I told my daughter this was going to happen. I was like, now, of all days, they normally come between 9 and 10. It's now 11, and they aren't here yet. Yes, yes. When I went to California, of course I flew. That was my first time flying. And I went to Hollywood. Oh my gosh, I just had so much fun. But back then, California wasn't as expensive as it is now when you're living in LA and places that have beaches and um, Beverly Hills, all of that in LA, it wasn't that expensive, but now it is. I just can't even imagine. Even here in Northern Virginia, when I was looking like in Arlington and certain parts of Alexandria, and people wanted $7,000 and $10,000, I was like, wow. Really? Are there beaches in Fresno? All right, let me see if this is them. Hold on, y'all. Let me let you. That wasn't them. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. No, that wasn't them. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Good morning, Faith Squad. Girl, we were talking about earlier in the live stream about that Miss Princess Fonda. Whoo, honey. Whoo, honey. How are you this morning, Faith Squad? Wow, Whoopi looks so good. That is terrible. That is terrible. That she would bring that kind of drama. That is terrible. I am so sorry that happened to you, Faith Squad. I do apologize. I am so sorry that happened. Y'all, hold on one second. Wow, I am so sorry. That is terrible. That is just terrible. I just can't believe how People act like they don't have anything else better to do than to come on someone's live stream or even come on their channels and just be so disrespectful. I hope that never happens to anybody. Ever, ever, ever. I've had a raid before on a mukbang years, like when I first started out, but I just hope that never happens to anybody because that just really can just bring your morale down. It's just awful. It's just really sad, and I'm so sorry that you had to go through that last night because when you are coming to have like a live stream and things like that, you want to have a peaceful stream, you want to have a fun stream. I agree, it's very disrespectful, very disrespectful. And it's enough to ruffle your feathers because you want to have a nice stream and everybody enjoying each other and um conversation wise. And how can you have good conversation when you got ignorance amongst you? That could be nerve wracking. I'm just so sorry that that happened to you. I really am. I do apologize. Right, they come acting a plum Nelly fool. It's just really awful. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. That's just really sad. It really is. It is really, really sad. Amen, Faith Squad. God knows our heart. Yes, He does. He knows our heart. I'm at 100% Faith Squad. God is good. I don't think I ever want to feel that kind of pain ever, ever, ever again because that was the worst pain I think I have ever felt. And I've had two C-sections, gallbladder removal surgery, and gastric bypass surgery. And none of those surgeries ever felt like that kind of pain ever. It just felt like a rib just broke in half. But whatever it is, and she said that it was going to take 12 weeks to heal. Look at God. God has the final say. And God just healed my body and restored me back to good health. Thank you so much, because, girl, I was dying. Last night, my kids asked me to cook. I couldn't even tell them no. I couldn't. Because I was like, y'all held it down. Y'all made sure these kids was fed. I still got up, well, woke up and was hollering out, get up for school, da 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 da. But I could not tell them no. I had to cook last night. I was like, y'all held it down. You held down the fort. My daughter, she was so happy. She was like, this was the best fried chicken I ever had. I was like, okay, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. She said, but can you fix some for me to take to work? Absolutely. So she got a little lunch and everything going on. But I could tell you one for certain, two for sure. I couldn't wait to crawl up them steps because I was like, all righty, yes. So I'm going to try to go out today and get the ground beef to make the spaghetti today. Well, I'll make it tomorrow. I think I might make it tomorrow. So I'll get everything I need to get, and they're gonna be set for the weekend. And now after that, they already know. I can't help you. Thank you, you all. I'm telling you, that was the worst pain ever. And look, I told my daughter, I was like, well, I got my little um those little pain patches in my pocketbook, the Lanacane patches, just in case I needed them while we were up in New York. Because I was like, this is not going to stop me. I'm going to slap about three of them things on because it says you can wear three of them up at one time. But if I did have any pain, guess what? I sure enough couldn't get them open because I ain't bring no scissors to open the package up. But I was good. Ooh, Faith Squad. Girl, I can't even explain to you all. All I could tell y'all, it just felt like something was broken and it was burning and stinging and aching and whew. Anytime they gave me a shot of Dilaudid and that didn't work, I can't tell y'all what was going to work. And then I would come home and I would take the Percocet on top of the Dilaudid and hey, Lynn Watkins is up in the house. Hey, how are you, girl? How have you been? How are you doing since your procedure? Y'all, that was the worst pain ever. So I said I have to be really, really careful when I go to the gym to work out because that was the worst pain ever. I am back to 100%. 100%. And could you just imagine for 3 weeks to 4 weeks of sleeping on one side of your body, not being able to turn another kind of way, not being able to. It was a struggle just to take a shower, okay? Oh my gosh, that was just the worst pain ever. Oh no, I saw a white truck just drive by, but I'm still sitting here. Lord, just gonna have to keep sitting here. It was the worst pain ever. The worst pain. And then when she told me that the Lanacane patches was just gonna take the pain away, she lied. And I paid $18 for this Lanacane cream that did nothing, but the patches my insurance covered, but it didn't cover the cream, and I was so mad. I was so mad, but I will have to say, the Percocet, as long as I wasn't moving, I was fine. But if I got to moving and jiggling around, that is so wonderful, Lynn Watkins. I am so happy and elated that you are doing so much better. I am so happy because I always say no one wants to be in any kind of pain, not even mild pain. Everyone wants to be able to live their life and, do the things that they need to do. Okay, we'll be right here, his young queen. Nobody. And when it actually stops you from doing what you need to do, to take care of your family as being a single mom or a single dad, it is really, really hard. It is a struggle. Yes. Happy Thursday to you, and thank you so much for supporting the channel, supporting the live, Kimberly. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you at the little meet and greet. Yes. Y'all, I just knew that these people would have been here by now. I really did. I really thought they would have been here by now. And I just have this funny feeling that I'm going to be sitting down here until 5 o'clock this evening, and that's when they're going to decide that they want to come. Or if I was upstairs, they probably would have come and I wouldn't have heard them, but I'm just sitting down here by the door faithfully, just waiting. And I don't mind going to the FedEx place to pick the package up. I don't have a problem with that later on this evening, but I want to alleviate myself from having to doing that. No, Kimberly is coming up this way, and we're gonna meet up with her when she gets here. Within between this week and the next couple of weeks, she says she's gonna be here for a minute. Just don't like waiting. Why couldn't you be here like already? They came yesterday at 9:24. No, yesterday was at 10:20 something. The day before was at 10:24. And now it's after 11 o'clock. And why aren't you all here? Why? And I do know that, like, if I do, go out and I would be pulling back up, I would always see the FedEx truck around 9, 10, 30ish, somewhere around that time. But I guess they had a lot of loads that they had to deliver today, so. But I got a feeling that I'm in the back of the truck and they not going to come until 5 o'clock this evening. And that's when I'm going to really be. Well, if they're not here by 12, I'm just going to leave a note, tell them to please leave the package at the office and I'll come and pick it up. Because, and I can't sign for the package because they wrote void on each of the tickets that they left on the signature part. So you have to sign for it in full. I mean, in person. Oh, well, you know what? Sometimes we might have to just come to you, Lynn. I want to see this show where this lady is gonna, these people are gonna drop the baby off of the balcony and they're like, we're gonna catch the baby. Yes, I don't mind traveling and I definitely don't mind driving. Excuse me. Thank you so much for stopping through, Nicholas. Thank you so much. Very well appreciated. And thank you so much for thumbsing up the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just knew that these people would have been here by now. I done had me a nice hot cup of tea, and I'm just sitting here just rocking my legs back and forth. Put a load of clothes in the washing machine and a load in the dryer. Oh, she took the basket upstairs. I'm gonna have to throw those clothes on the couch over there and take the ones that are in the washing machine and put those in the dryer. Mm-hmm. No, Lynn, she's not. She has asthma, so she can't go in the military because she has asthma. But she wants to be a fashion designer and a fashion merchandiser when she gets older. And she also says she wants to be a work in mortuary science. She wants to do autopsies, but I told her attitude that was not going to work. Hey, little crazies, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for thumbsing up the video. Welcome. How are you? I don't foresee her doing that. No, she's not disappointed at all. Mm-mm. The wind keeps blowing, and it sounds like it's at the door. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Welcome to Our live stream, the wind is like blowing up against the door. I just cannot believe this, y'all. I just can't believe this. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait a little while longer. That's what I said. I said the same thing, Lynn Watkins. I said I don't think I would want to do that. I don't even like going in a funeral home, okay? She says that well, I'm not going to say she says, but a lot of people says the dead can't hurt you more than a live person. And I said, "Oh, yes, the dead can hurt you because what if they ain't already dead and they just decide they're going to pop up and be like, I'm alive." But I told her, I said, more hats off to you. I was just like, I just don't foresee you doing that. Cause see, I've been done lost my mind. Cause sometimes I be thinking that's gonna happen when you go to a funeral, you know. But then I was like, I don't quite foresee that ever happening. But that what if, you at a funeral and the person just rises up out of the casket. I I guess I'd be just like everybody else running out of the church. I know, Faith Squad. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Little crazy. I think I think that I just be trampled over. I think I would be trampled over. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Little crazy Faith Squad's live stream when it got rated by trolls last night. Oh, I just can. I'm just so mad that that even happened. But I'm even more upset, Faith Squad, because this woman was actually like saying things that was kind of like sort of true, but I just don't. It just that just really bothered me that this woman would lie like that. You know, I'm just dumbfounded that who could even sit there and mimic somebody's life like that and nothing happens. I'm just I just can't believe that someone would do something like that. Yeah. And I prayed for this girl. Even when I got off of my live stream yesterday, I really felt bad for her. Because I was like, they always say that there's somebody out here whose life is worse off than what yours is. And here, this child, this woman, boy, man, girl, whatever you want to call it, had the audacity to deceive us. That was just terrible. And then take it not just only a bit further of deception, but also to go on someone else's live stream and bring Pharaoh's army along with them. I was just, wow. I just could never ever bring myself to do anything like that because that's not nice, you know. And the Bible talks about things like that. You don't deceive people, you just don't. And to just know how that was, making you feel uncomfortable is just really sad. Let me turn this AC off because it's about to come back on. Yes, little crazy. She's a troll. She is and I would have never known if it wasn't for um Faith Squad bringing it out, bringing it to the forefront. I would have never known. I would have never known. Oh, Lord. And I don't want to go sit in the kitchen because y'all know I don't move as swiftly as I used to. I'm just, I just don't even know what to say because it's just really, really sad that, people's lives are so miserable and so sad that they would rather bring somebody else's down. Mm. I had to remove her too. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I removed her too. I hope I removed her the right way because I didn't see anything that said blocked. I just saw something that said hide. I'm just dumbfounded that she would even just do something like that. Oh my gosh. And just to know, you know, Lynn, I was praying for her. I snatched my wig off to show her. She was just talking about how down she was and her self esteem was just so low. And I was telling her, well, look, I said, you can camouflage anything. And I snatched my wig off my head to show her how I had bald spots on the sides of my hairline and how I wore wigs to cover it up. And here I did all of that for nothing. You was a troll. You was someone who was looking for attention. I just, that just really bothered me that, that there's some sick people out here in the world who pry on other people. And that's not nice. That's not nice at all because it just made me think, what if someone came to your channel who really needed help and you didn't help them because of the mere fact that someone wanted to be selfish in their own acts, and you didn't help them, and then this person kills themselves or did some harm to themselves and you found out about it and you felt bad because you just didn't help them because one apple spoiled it for the whole bunch. you know it is awful. I just don't have anything else to say, about that. But I just hope that it never ever happens again to anybody, because it's not nice. It's not cute. It's ugly. And trolls just reminds me of the devil. They come to seek whom they may devour. And she seeked yesterday and she devoured me, but it'll never happen again. It will never happen again. And then I'm trying to teach her about keeping her guards up and, you know, learning the word of God so that she could fight against the wiles of the devil. And here she was, the devil himself, Lucifer. Oh my gosh. Y'all just don't know. That just really disturbed my spirit. Let me turn this down because they're just a little too loud for me. Yeah, I'm just, and just to know that you brought your little crazy self over to somebody else's live stream to disrupt their live stream and their life, lady, you need help. You really need help, and you really need to go and seek the help that you need. And it's not just for her, it's for all of the trolls that are out here in YouTube streets, in YouTube land. You really need to go and seek help. You know, telling people you are one person and putting up somebody else's profile picture, and you're not even that person whose picture you have up there. Oh, you know what? Mine's are tattooed on. They're microbladed. They are permanently on there. Because I don't really have any eyebrows. And as you can see, like I need to go to them to get these like cleaned up because I don't really know how to arch my eyebrows. But thank you. I did that to help build my self-esteem up because my self-esteem was low. But it really helped me to bring my self-esteem up. It's very painful. Hey, Lise Forever. Thank you so much for stopping through and showing some love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And that's what I was telling her about building up her self esteem. You know, go after what you want to go for in life. If you want to be a, she even talked about how she wanted to do tutorials with makeup. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just could not believe when Faith Squad told me this last night. I was outdone for the freaking day. Do you hear me? I even woke up this morning and I was like, who and why? Oh, Lease Forever, we are talking about a troll that was on my live stream yesterday who deceived me and was telling me all of these things about her life. And I was praying for her and trying to inspire her to do better and not let the negative energy bring her down but find positive energy to uplift herself and bring herself up out of a dark place. And here she went on somebody else's live stream last night and brought Pharaoh's trolls with her. How dare she do that? How do you I just don't understand how you could do something like that. Yep. And the Lord's going to handle them because, see, you don't mess with a child of God. That's one thing you don't do. That's one thing you don't do is mess with a child of God. But, just the mere fact that, you know, oh, I forgive her. I definitely forgive her. But I won't forget it for quite some time. I won't forget it for quite some time because now it makes me look at the telltale signs of, what people are bringing to the table, when they are, really seeking out for some kind of help or something like that. No, they don't, Len. They don't. And I know I can be gullible sometimes. Well, not just sometimes, mostly a lot of the times. But, whew, I just hope that for any of the trolls that watch this live, that really need help, she was on there too. This is bigger than what we think it is. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they do. They really do need the prayers of the saints. Yes, they do. I know that's right, Lord Crazy. She said I got to go and remove her. Yes, you've got to. Y'all, it's really cold down here. It says it's 67 degrees in here. Yeah, you've got to because, you know, it's not no crystal stay. I'm just going to put it to you that way. It's no crystal stay. And that's why the Bible says we've got to keep our guards up and our loins girded about it with truth because we're living in the last days. We are definitely living in the last days and we are definitely living in Revelations. If you know anything about the Bible tells you that all of these things are going to come to pass in Revelations. There's wars against wars. We don't even know what season we're in. This is supposed to be spring and people are still getting blizzards. When have you ever known a blizzard to come in April? When have you ever known for there to be so many wars against countries? When? All of this is in Revelations. We are definitely living in the last days. So you've got to, prepare your hearts and minds that that you live for Christ every single day because we don't never know when Gabriel's going to grab that trumpet and that trumpet is going to sound, and for the dead in Christ they're going to go first, and for those who remains we're going to have to stand before God. And when I stand before God, I want God to say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. You've been faithful over a few things. Come on up a little higher. I'm going to make you ruler of many. I am going to walk on the street of gold. And God has mansions prepared for each and every one of his children." So I am telling you, you all, if you don't know God for yourself, you better get to know him because God is a good God. And it is so many people out here that don't know. They have gone through, so many different things in life. And, they just don't want to surrender and give their lives over to God. But I'm telling you, Jesus Christ is the only way. He is the only way, the truth, and the life. And no man can come unto the Father unless they are known by him. Yes, so we've got to stay prayed up. We've got to continue to just keep a covering over ourselves and just ask God every day to just protect us and cover us every day. Yes, you've got to get to know him for yourself because you can't say, "Oh, my children knew him." No, you've got to know him for yourself. Mm, mm, mm. There's no God like our God. Yes. Yes, I do too. I do too. I just love the Lord with all my heart, soul. Because if it wasn't for him, I would not be where I am today. I would not. Yes, put that hedge of protection around us all, Lord Jesus. Yes, we've got to stay connected. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That is oh so true. That is oh so true. We've got to stay connected. Hmm. But I pray, and the Bible says, pray for those that despitefully misuse you. Remember that. You got to pray for them. Yes, Lord. Touch. I agree with my sister in the name of Jesus. Touch everybody, Lord God. Touch them, Lord, from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet. Lord, I pray that you would just keep their hearts and minds stayed on you. Yes. Mm-mm. Because you just don't know. You just don't know. Mm, 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 mm. I just can't believe these people are not here. I just can't believe it. Yes, almost living in heaven, Father God. Yes. Almighty God, you are the Almighty One, the omnipotent God. El Shaddai. Mm, mm, mm. God is our healer. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, God is our healer. Yes, He is. Mm, mm, mm. People just don't know. They just don't know. They don't know. I'm just sitting here humming to myself. How great is our God? How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? And all will sing, how great is our God. Our God is so great. Whew, they just don't know. Our God is so great. He is an awesome God. And He is faithful and just. He's a faithful and a just God. Yes, He is. He is a faithful and a just God. Thank you, little crazies. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. People just don't know how great our God is. They just don't know. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a positive person too. I didn't used to be. I didn't used to be. But I thank God that He just awakened me and turned my life around in a whole 360. A whole 360. Yes, He is a great God. He's a great God. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. He is a great God. He is a wonderful God. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, He is. He is a great and wonderful God. Yo, I'm getting ready to track this little thing to figure out Jehovah Jireh, my provider, Jehovah Nisi, you reign in victory, Jehovah Shalom, the Prince of Peace. Yes, 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 yes. God has so much. He has so much. Thank you so much, Lise Forever. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't used to be this way. I didn't. But I just thank God that He saw fit in me to one day turn my life around. Mm, 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 mm. I love you all so much and so dearly. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But you all, I'm going to go online and pull one of these little pieces of paper off so that I can try to track this FedEx man or woman, whomever it is, because I've been sitting down here for a long time. Because I figured they came these other days, and on this piece of paper, they said that they would be here between 9 something and 10:45, and it's well past that time. So, and I've been up since between 4:30 to now. So our sister's a little bit tired. She's done put a load of clothes in the wash, a load of clothes in the dryer. Gotta change them out. So, y'all, I'll probably come back on a little bit later on, and I'm sure my phone is probably about to die because I've been down here on this love. I love you all so, so much, and you all just don't know. You all are my rock, my support. You all have had me when I was down and out. And I thank you because the prayers of the righteous availeth much on my behalf. So I want to thank you all so much. I thank you all for thumbsing up this video. I thank you all for being a subscriber. I thank you all for supporting my channel. I just thank you all so much. I appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. I just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And please share this video on all of your social media platforms, however you may see fit, because it may help somebody else who's probably gone through what me and Faith Squad. And you have a great day, everybody. Bye, everybody.